Well, hello. Good morning, good afternoon. Well, I suppose it's past noon for me, so good afternoon is the correct terminology to use. So, hey, just want to start off a little bit of news before we get into the Genshin Impact Daily Fun. Hey, I don't know if you guys have heard about this, but there's a game coming out called Shrapnel, which I've been checking out quite a bit. It looks really cool. Really decent graphics. Gameplay looks really good. You can check it out at Shrapnel, SHRAPNEL.com. One thing that's really cool about this is this game, it's a full AAA title that is built on Avalanche. So it's all blockchain connected, and a lot of it's highly customizable and stuff. And the main reason I'm bringing it up is if you sign up and follow these guys, they're going to be doing some drops to get some tokens or NFTs or something. And so it's definitely worth checking out. Just looking at the game looks absolutely amazing. And I'm really excited for this because I love the idea of combining blockchains in with games. And apparently part of the system is set up so you can actually earn crypto while you play the game. And it's not like these crap farming games and stuff that they have out there for these other things. So I don't know, just looks really cool. So check it out. Again, shrapnel.com. You can see it and then give it a check. Follow it. Looks like something you're interested in. I may end up grabbing it when it's fully released and doing some streaming of it because it does look pretty cool. So I would say, check it out. Okay, and then up next, hey, Diablo 4. So, I've gone through, I got to level 25, which is currently the max that you can get to in the closed beta. And I did that with a rogue, and I was just giving it a check to see how it is and everything. And I want to give you my initial thoughts before I will be playing it probably later on this afternoon. For now, I'm just doing some news and some Genshin dailies. But, as for Diablo 4, my initial thoughts, hey, I know it's still a closed beta and stuff, but, first things first, pros, graphics, phenomenal. I love that. The cinematics are, top-notch, amazing, absolutely love them. As for the gameplay, I do have a couple complaints, and I don't know if this will get out and around, but I hope Blizzard does pay attention to users. Number one, the UI. It's a waste of space. There is just, not... They're kind of frustrating. You can get a lot of skills. They have a skill tree, which, to be honest, is not a very advanced skill tree, especially compared to some other games. I was really hoping for a lot more customizable elements in there. And here it's kind of like, go here and select one item and select one item. Pick from either A, B, or C. And it's like, okay, I don't know how that's going to work. We weren't able to see how the Paragon levels are going to play out. So there may be a lot more advanced customization in that. I also didn't get too many into the class-specific quests, so I'm really curious to see how those are going to kind of pan out. I'm going to jump in there today and play as Sorcerer, just because I want to see how that class is, because there's only 3 available right now. It's Rogue, Barbarian, and Sorcerer. So I'm going to check them out a little bit more. And then next weekend, we will have the Druid and the Necromancer available. I'm really excited to try out the Druid. That was my favorite character from Diablo 2, and it wasn't in Diablo 3, so I'm looking really forward to that. But, hey, we'll see how that goes. But other than that, the other things I really don't like about it, I don't like the all-the-time multiplayer aspect that they have going on, namely because, several times there were teams of people who were running away from mobs that just, ended up dumping them right on top of me. And if they were doing that on purpose, not anything I want a part of. I'm playing to have fun, not, clean up after noobs. and so I got this stuff dropped on me all the time. It's like, oh, great, I died. Thank God I'm not in hardcore mode. But especially if I want to get into hardcore mode, you don't want that kind of action. It's just a lame way to be able to do like PvP player killing and stuff. And it's like, nope, I'm not interested in that at all whatsoever. But that's how they're going to have it set up. We'll see. Hopefully they're going to make some adjustments. So UI, it's a waste. They really could do a more advanced version of that. The all the time multiplayer a la Lost Ark, not a fan. That does have some room for improvement. We'll see what they do. Hopefully they're going to listen to us players and see what they can come up with. But yeah. And then let's see what else was fun. Combat system as it's set up right now, I'm just not a really big fan of. There's just a lot of things. Like, again, I was playing as a rogue, and if you shoot one creature, all those creatures are able to run at you at top speed and attack, and you're like, hey, wait, what's going on here? How are you, you're a skeleton and you're moving at like, half the speed of light and get surrounded and stuff. And I was playing it too. And like, one thing I didn't like about this multiplayer thing too is like I was playing and there's these, outworld events, and you go and you trigger something, and then it like drops a bunch of monsters on you, and then a boss shows up. And if you fight him, then you get a big chest full of goodies and stuff. But the big problem I'm having with the game is this level scaling. So it's like, you get more weapons and your power goes up and you level up and you gain skill points, but all the monsters scale with you. So it actually becomes more difficult to kill them the stronger you get. So currently right now, as you level up and you get better weapons and you're like, yeah, I'm doing more damage, it actually makes it harder to kill the monsters, which does not seem intuitive to me. It's like, hey, why am I leveling up if it just makes the monsters more difficult to kill? I thought I would be getting more powerful? No, you're making the monsters more difficult to fight. So, hey, that's how that goes. What are you going to do? Hopefully they're going to fix it, because it's really, really annoying. It's like, why am I leveling up? What's the purpose? I'm not getting stronger because the monsters are just getting stronger with me. And then other things, little aesthetic things that I'm not a big fan of. I don't know why they decided to, hey, let's ditch the iconic Diablo font that everyone knows and loves and use like this lame Arial font in everything. It takes away from the atmosphere and the gameplay. I really don't like it. It makes it look like a cheap mobile app. So I'm not a big fan of that. But hey, again, hopefully they're going to listen to players, because I think a lot of people are complaining about it. That's my big things. The UI, not a big fan of it. Really wish they would edit that. Again, this is supposed to be like a PC and console game. It looks like they designed the UI for like, this will be good on a mobile phone. And it's like, you gave us Diablo Immortal. We all hated it. And, because it was designed for mobile. So we want our PC console version. Give it to us. And that means throwing in all the good UIs and the cool elements and stuff. That's what we want. I mean, really, it feels a lot like Diablo Immortal. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking about Diablo 4 now. I'll do a stream later this afternoon, actually playing it and discussing it. And, I'll point out things here and there. But that's just some exciting gaming news that I wanted to share for the moment before I start getting into doing my Genshin dailies. But I got a couple daily commissions I'm just going to do, so hope you join me for checking that out. And let's sayonara to the news and head over to gaming. Hey, check it out. Here we are in gaming. Let's throw on a little Genshin Impact. Hey, there we go. All right, we're going to fly right into the world here and see what we got. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I should probably change this. Genshin Daily. Done. Okay. Loading. Yeah, I'm waiting for the new updates for Genshin. I mean, it's got to be coming out pretty, like, fairly soon. I haven't really heard any announcements on when they're planning to do stuff. Ooh, let me get my blessing rewards. 90 primos a day. Gotta like that. Project Baby? What? I don't think I've had this one before. Well, it's fairly far away. Let's jump on the map. Project Baby. Okay. Kind of curious to see what this is. I don't recall ever getting a Project Baby request before. Oh, unless is this the guy with the snake? He's like, find my snake food. Please find my snake food. Could you do me a favor? Yeah, it is snake food. Okay, I have had this. I just didn't realize it was called Project Baby. That's not a pet. It's a snake. Don't they eat mice and stuff? Delicious. Okay. It's just going to a camp. Leave it to me. Woo! Alright, let's find out where they want that on the map. Project Baby. Oh, nice and close, too. Go find some snake food. Alrighty. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I'm really curious, too. I'm trying to look and see what the next banner is going to be. Hey, terminate this treacherous transport. Hate these big beasts running after you. Boom. Yeah, that's pretty cool, though. I got a little bonus quest added in there. Okay, now where is Project Baby? Oh, there's some snake food up in a tree. Oh, hit the wrong button. Those are just some mushrooms. Alright, so where's the rest of it? Is there more up in the tree? Yep, okay, that's what I thought. Gah! There's nothing here. Oh, now I got it. Hey, wait, is there more? A bunch of tiny hats. Sweet. Got like a whole bunch of tiny hats. Alright, let's run back here and drop this off. Oh, yeah, so anyway, what I was saying, though, is I'm trying to figure out what the next banner is going to be up in here. I'm not sure yet. You know, I was doing some polls. I got Deya, and then I kind of found out she was going to be... I think she's getting moved to the standard banner after this cycle. Here you go. Do I get to give them tiny hats, too? I found something else in the cap. Tiny hats. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out who's going to be on the next banner. If anyone knows, please let me know. I'm going to keep checking that out too. But I haven't really heard anything except for that new. I think he's 4-star, the kid from Mondstadt, whose name I'm forgetting right now. But it looks like he's going to be one of the characters, and I saw him like on the HoYoLab app. It looks like he's going to be one of the next ones going to be listed. But for 5 stars, I have no idea. Although I have heard things that like maybe Ayaka and Eula are going to be getting a rerun, and I've just heard a lot of speculation, so I'm not sure who's going to be on the next banners. But where am I going here? Yeah, east. Okay. So I'm trying to find out. You know, just trying to budget out how I'm going to deal with primos. Currently, right now, I'm just trying to get the weapon for Deya, because I have like 1 5-star Claymore weapon, and that's like the Unforged, which, you know, it's not terrible, but it's also not that awesome. And like the only character I know of that seems to make sense on as a weapon is like Oh,
We're
hold
way
on, let me,
behind schedule.
I gotta pay attention to this instead of talking so I can not die and catch on fire. There we go. Ooh, I got 10. Ooh, and a cabbage. Nice cabbage. Sunsettia. Yeah. So anyway, the only person that seems to make sense on, as far as I'm concerned, is Xinyan. Although right now I don't think I have, what do I have on her? Nothing, but because I switched her out. But I did have, I used to run her with this Unforged, but I just threw that on Dea for now. And the only reason is, increase your shield strength by 20%. And, it's not a terrible weapon. It's got great base attack, and the attack bonus is pretty awesome and stuff. Put it on Dea because, I'm thinking it's going to be a little bit better for her. The only problem is that shield bonus is wasted unless you're running her with, with someone like Zhongli or something. So, which, I guess I could do that. But, damage-wise, pretty decent sword. But I'd really like to get another Claymore. So I'm just rolling for that. Now, granted, very rarely do I actually throw money into this to get kill that pig. Very rarely do I actually throw money into this. I do get wait, where are all the mushrooms? Oh, up there, this way. I do get the blessing, usually, every 30 days. But the great thing with that is I don't really throw out money for that. I get an app on my phone, which is called Google Play Rewards. And basically, like, I can scan receipts if I go shopping, or if I do buy anything on Google Play, like make app purchases and stuff. It gives you credits, and then you can use those credits to get things from Genshin Impact. And so I usually rack up quite a few dollars worth of Google Play credit on there. I usually get somewhere between $5 to $10 a month, and that's enough to cover the cost of my daily blessing of the Welkin Moon. So just a little trick for you if you're on a budget and you're looking to get some kind of almost free stuff. The other thing that's nice is you can also get coupons for Genshin Impact on there too. For 150 Google Play points, you can get a $3 off coupon for your, for Genshin Impact. So that's pretty sweet because let's say you're like, oh man, I really need to get myself some Battle Pass. Genshin Battle Pass. I just shit out my ass. But let's say you do want to pick one of those up. Being able to save $3 can actually be pretty huge. I've made enough, with Genshin points and everything, so I'll get that coupon, which is normally 300 points, but they're always on sale for 150. Oh, come on. 150 points, and 150 points to get $3 off is pretty sweet. I just fell down a cliff like a moron. See what happens when I'm talking to you at the same time. But anyway, for $3, for basically like 150 points, you can get this. You get $3 off. And stuff, which is nice, and then you can use the rest of your points to like actually make a cash purchase. But I bought the $9.99 Battle Pass things on there before, with nothing but Google Play points. So it's pretty sweet because you can be like, oh sweet, I want to buy stuff in Genshin, but I don't really want to spend money. Hey, I do grocery shopping and things like that, like, a couple times a week. And all I'm doing is taking photos of a receipt, and then they send me a survey of like, hey, did you go shopping at this store? Why, yes, I did. Cool, here's 92 cents of Google Play credits. And I'm pretty sure it's a free app. You can just download it. I don't know. I don't know if it's available for if you have like an iPhone or something. But if you have an Android, you know, it's available. Just download it for free. It's right in the Google Play Store. Get it. Sign up with your account, and they start sending you surveys, and they'll give you little missions like, hey, watch this video and tell us what you think. And you do that, and then they're like, here's free Google Play credits, and you can use them on Genshin. So, totally cool. You know, worth checking out, especially if you're looking for a way. I mean, I could buy more stuff, but I like getting free shit.
Ad Astra Abyssos.
Free shit is awesome.
Thank you for completing today's commission.
And either which way, you know, it gets money to the developers, and not like Genshin needs more money because I got a ridiculous crap ton, but totally cool. Oh, and I like to show this to people every day because a lot of people I know don't know this. Okay, so check this out. Get into this right here, daily missions. Daily missions you see here, log in. I will collect that because it'll bump me up to 37. Sweet. 4 daily commissions. I just finished those. See right here, mine 10 items. Okay, 0 out of 10. This is a stupid hack that you can do, because I know a lot of people hate going around and mining. But if you put a character, like right here I have Bennett, and you can see the rewards for this, 3 to 4 or 7 to 8 crystals. Claim those, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, right? So then if I go back into Battle Pass, you see there, oh look, mine 10 items. It's just a quick and easy way to get rid of that every day. You know, just you get the ore because they mined it while you were asleep or something, and then you're like, hey, cool. So you can finish that daily quest just by putting that on your map. Fun little thing you can do. I like that. I found that out, and I was like, wow, that's awesome. And then, like, I've been telling people in the game for years now, because oh, I forgot one more. I've been telling people about that, like, hey, no, you should totally do this, because, and they had no clue. They were like, wait, what? They had no clue about that. And Egg Mountain, my stupidest favorite location in the game. Oh, I didn't put more people on there. I'll show you Egg Mountain if you want. Some people probably still don't know where that is. But hold on a second. I need money. Shenhe there. Ka-ching there. There we go. Okay. Alright, so we got my daily commissions done. Here, I'll show you Egg Mountain here real quick. Just because, like, people are like, oh my god, I didn't know that existed. Which is just kind of fun. I just think it's hilarious. And it's stupid unless you need eggs. So, here. Okay. Go to Mount Ochang. Alright, teleport waypoint. Hit on that. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. And right off from here, you get to see all those little mountain peaks. See this one directly in front of me? We just want to fire off and glide over to that. We'll hit an air current. It definitely gives you enough to do this without wasting stamina and stuff. But I like showing people this one in multiplayer because people just passed by it and never saw it, but it's stupid and fun. See there's a birdie right there. Little storky taking care of his eggs. Oh, he's gonna fly away. But then look how many eggs. 9, 10 eggs. Oh, that lizard went away. Oh. And there's like a Chi-Ching down here too. Whee! Ching, shing, ding. Okay, so there you go. That's Egg Island. I know it's stupid, but still, I just like it. It's my favorite stupid place. But it's cool if you're, trying to collect eggs. This is on the normal 24-hour respawn rate, so you can come back, like, the next day and the next day and the next day and, check it out and just load up with eggs. Tons of eggs. All right, we got a. I think this is the last Vibro Crystal event here that we have to do. Let me check it and see. Controlled conversion. We need some controlled conversion. After a character triggers a quickened reaction on an opponent, that opponent's all elemental res is decreased by 60% for 6 seconds. Ooh, quicken reactions. Okay. Fun. I'm just going to do it on hard. That's usually a high enough level just to get stuff. Ooh, neat. We can use... I think I'm going to throw her in there. Only level 80, but, you know what? I want some solid water. And I think we are going to just pull her out. We're going to do a Hytham there, and then we'll throw her in. And then... challenge details. What am I fighting? Rune guards and crackling axe. Okay. Yeah, this might be good for... So we'll throw her in there. I think I am going to also throw in... I'll throw one of my ice queens right in there. Actually, you know what? I don't think I need a healer on this, do I? No, let's just throw that in there. Harmonics. What do we got here? Dendro damage bonus. So this is going to be a lot of Dendro. Okay. Okay. Yeah, good. I really don't care about those too much, but, you know, what are you going to do? Alrighty, so let's see. Who are we going to need in here? So I'm going to need another Dendro type. I am going to throw in... Actually, let's throw in Traveler. Maybe a little Gagne, some Kokomi, and... How about some Venti? Sure, sounds like a plan. And we'll do that, and that. And I don't really think that matters too much on this level, so... Alright, now let's start it off! Woo! Dun, 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 dun. Let's get everyone wrapped up in some string. And then some of this.
Defract. One with wind and cloud.
Wahaha! All right.
The process of elimination.
I really like Yolanda. I gotta pick her up. Maybe one time when she shows up again to the rotations on the banners, I'll try for her. I didn't really get her. I tried for her last time, but I failed the 50-50, and I think I got my, I think it was my 4th gene. Which isn't bad, because, you know, now I have, like, a C4 gene, which, you know, isn't a bad thing. I know, you know. Wah, here's some water rope. Wee, I got you all wrapped up. Gonna wrap you up in my love.
Here you are.
Oh yeah, here I am. Ooh, now we got the machines. Yeah, let's throw a little of this at it. And then hit these guys with some water so they all get freezed. There's a little more water for you. Boom, boom, boom. I gotta say though, like one of my favorite new 5 stars though, I really like Alhytham. He's awesome. Yeah, boom. Yeah, have a little freeze action. Enjoy some of this. Yeah, some big old ice spinnies.
The wind knows me.
Yeah, get some of this.
Flicker. The process of elimination.
Oh, damn it. I don't think I got 1,000 points out of that, did I? Oh, no.
That's close enough.
There we go. Let's throw a little venti in there. There you go. You can just suck everyone up and get them all
Following orders.
juiced up. And this way, Ganyu can just, like, annihilate everyone for me. Dun dun.
Following orders.
Well, powerful opponents will appear in 5 seconds.
Following orders.
You unlucky today.
Springboard! Rise a storm! Thorn of Ice. Yahoo!
Where do you think you're going?
Time for takeoff.
I don't know, maybe here.
Feeling lucky today.
So much
Following
fun.
orders.
Whee!
Feeling lucky today.
Shoot this guy in the face.
Punching bag.
Here, have one of these guys just because I like you.
Rest and rebuild.
And one of those. And then how about some of this?
Uphill battle. Scatter. Ah!
There you go. Oh, I got the 2,000. That's going to give me all the goods.
Access
Hey,
denied.
you have one of
This
those.
is long overdue.
Some of that. And some of this. And then some of this.
Exterminate.
And you take some of that. And some of that.
Time for takeoff.
Maybe just a little bit of that, just for fun. Boom. Oh, that's a big guy, huh?
All
And
hail.
we'll throw some of that on there. There we go. Got some nice explosion action going on.
Rest and rebuild. Turn. Bring refuge.
I don't think I'm going to kill him by the end of it. And I don't care, though, because I got my 2,000 points, which means I am going to get every reward. And that's what I'm looking for. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see what we got. Challenge rewards. Claim. 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 All right. And I think that's pretty much all we're going to be doing for today. So I got 319 primos. And let's go ahead and course set for Beacon of the Reed Sea. Trying to get a, decent claymore. So let's go ahead and run a wish. Yes, please. Is it anything? It is a big pile of nothing. Ta-da! Thrilling Tale of Dragon Slayers, number 256. Sweet. Hey, when is this shop reset? 12 days. Okay. Oh my god, I'm one primo away. One primo away from getting another wish. So I just need to check something here real quick. I'm going to go here. It's an area I haven't been to for a while. See if there's a chest. No. How about here? Anything? Pretty sure I got like all the chests, but I don't think there's anything left to do. Well, how about Dunes of Steel? Dunes of Steel. I don't think there's anything I can do to get my one primo. Well. Here? I just want one primo gem. Just one. Nah, it doesn't look like we're going to be having anything today. I've pretty much cleared out everywhere. Ooh, tumbleweed. Boom. Give me a nut. Thank you. Oh, I wonder, maybe down in here somewhere there might be something. Probably not, but, you know, never hurts to look. When you get that one primo gem. Oh, you know what I can do? Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. I got a bunch of chambers left in Spiral Abyss. Might as well do that while we're here, huh? Bing! Oh, chamber 10. I think I'm only going to do one of these. What do we get for opponents? Slimes. Bishop. These idiots. Lightning idiots. Okay. Alright, so I definitely want to have some water. Nice. Okay, cool. Alright, so I think in the first half... Who am I liking for this? I think we're going to throw a little of him. Oh, maybe a little Venti. You know, just because why not? I'm going to throw Kokomi in there. And then, I want some of the flavor of damage. Oh, Hutao. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Okay, and then first I think we're going to go Raiden, Ganyu. I'm going to throw Jean in there. And who else do I want? What am I fighting again? What's that Chamber 3 last one? No, those, yeah, Ganyu will take that out. These things suck, but, yeah, maybe something. Yeah, we'll throw Klee in there. Because sometimes you just need Explodey Girl. Alright, character energy recharge. 20%. Sure. Alright. Oh, wrong one.
Higher, higher, hands on fire.
Oh, I put Venti on the second spot. That's why I was pushing the button. I was like, why did I didn't get Venti? That's no problem. We'll get through this one pretty quick, though. Whee! Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and use him for this. Yeah, suck all that in there. Give me some fire! Woo!
Scatter.
Yeah, scatter.
Hold the line.
Yeah, bloom that dude. What do I got left? Oh, this guy. One hit. There you go. Nice, nice. Alrighty.
Shine down.
Blaze over.
Throw a little of this. Some little explodies.
Torn to oblivion.
Little bit of this.
Illusion shattered.
Little bit of sparks and splash. I haven't really brought out the big guns, huh? There we go.
Born of ice and frost.
Really?
Come on.
Oh, fuck off.
This is long overdue.
Wow, they're getting some crazy attacks on me here for no apparent reason. The only thing that sucks with Ganyu is, like, sometimes she's really susceptible to, like, oh, ouchie, I just got hit, and now my attack's interrupted. Enter Elemental Mastery. Yeah, okay, we'll just use this. Din, 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 din.
Here you are.
Time for takeoff.
Hey, how about some of this?
Time to go.
There we go. That was quick and fun.
Access denied.
Get a little superconduct going on with these idiots.
Rex Lapis.
Oh, come on. Are you fucking serious here? Like, I killed that guy and it was just like, oh, thank you for killing me. We're just gonna slay Ganyu in the middle of your fucking... Yeah. Okay, well, we're getting out of here for now, because I'm not doing that without my Ganyu. That was a stupid thing on my part, but also, like, hey, you know what? I'll go back and do that again at some point. Abandon challenge. I just want my 100 Primo Gens, because I want to make a wish and get another thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayers. Yeah, okay. Nope, nothing. What do I got for the history on this anyway? Now, the last two wishes I did are not going to be showing up on there. But I got Yunjin on a weapon banner. Yay! Okay. Not a big deal. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, every 10 you're guaranteed to get a 4-star and stuff. But, you know. Nothing really good. So, I'm getting close to a guaranteed 4-star, but there aren't really too many 4-star weapons I'm actually looking for that I haven't gotten. Because here you can see, I'll pull up my inventory and weapons. So, these are all my exciting 5-stars that I have. And yes, I have multiple copies of similar weapons. And instead of, like, refining them and having them on there, I'm looking at them and I'm going, wow, you know what? It would be cool to have 2 of these that I can use on characters. So, like, you know, I got 2 Lost Prayers. Put one on Wanderer, one on Klee. Got 2 Skyward Atlas. I got one on Ningguang and Mona. You know, you refine it and you're like, cool, I can get 4% more damage on this one thing. Or I can have 2 characters on the same team with, like, a totally kick-ass weapon. I opted for that. So, not that I think that's a bad thing. But yeah, I got Aqua Simulacra. I got Skyward Harp. Everlasting Moonglow, which is pretty kick-ass if you have Kokomi. I got a Jade Spear, got Unforged, and I do have the, you know, choice weapon for Eula, Song of Broken Pines, which is cool. I have 2 Skyward Blades, and I have 1 Aquila Favonia, which is decent. I run that on my, Ayaka. Seems pretty good. But as for 4-star weapons, you know, I got the fish bow. And if you don't have that, you just missed out on some, you know, some events and stuff. But not really much I'm looking for. This is a battle pass weapon that you can forge. This, I wouldn't mind getting an R5 Rust. That's not bad because I do like this on Tartaglia. I always forget how to pronounce that. It's very, you know, Tartaglia, I believe is the correct pronunciation. Tartaglia. that G isn't like a hard G sound. Tartaglia, I believe, is the correct pronunciation. Or you can just call him Childy. But yeah, wouldn't mind having a rust on him. I do like that. I think it's a pretty good bow, and it works well with his setup and stuff. But I got tons of these, a ridiculous amount of stringless. I think I have another R5 stringless down here and an R3. Oh, and I can bump that up again because I have so many stringless. Stringless is a good bow, though. You know, it's nothing wrong with that because, you know, at R5 level 90, 165 elemental mastery, 510 base attack, but it like increases your elemental skill and elemental burst damage by 48%. I mean, come on, that's awesome. It actually is better than some of the 5-star bows, depending on the character. Don't overlook 4-star weapons. Some 4-star weapons are utterly amazing, depending on who you put them on. Like, I still run the catch, if you have this one. I run the catch because this is great. Increases elemental burst damage by 32 and elemental burst crit by 12. You know, that's awesome. This is actually really good to run on Hu Tao. It works really, really well on her. But, you know, I got this one, Missive Wind Spear. You know, not the best damage in the game, but, you know, it's doable. It all depends on who you use it on. I do have an R5 Deathmatch. This is a weapon you can get from Battle Pass. But you know, like I said, I was using my Google Play points to just load up for months and not really paying for it. But it still supports the company. You know, I am doing things to earn those points. So, hey, it's cool. It's like a second job used for Genshin Primo Gems. Got this one, too. I love this one just because I put it on Chi-Chi because, you know, it just is awesome to have Chi-Chi with this. You know, it's like a demon umbrella. It's so cute. You gotta love it. Anyway, that's good stuff. Okay, so anyway, I got my other wish out. Didn't get anything. I really wasn't planning on it. But I may come back into Genshin a little later. But I pretty much just wanted to get my daily stuff out of the way here and get it cleared up because I am going to be jumping into Diablo 4 for a bit. Not during this little stream. This is just my noontime dailies stream where, you know, whole point of these streams is to kind of come in if there's any cool news or things to talk about. You know, just kind of like hang out with you for an hour for lunch while I do my Genshin dailies and, you know, talk about anything fun that's kind of coming around or any news or anything I want. I just like to come on at noon, take care of some stuff before I get super involved in like playing 4 hours of Diablo 4 and stuff. And some people aren't interested in Diablo 4, but you may be interested in, you know, just hanging out with me while I do a little Genshin, and appreciate it. So if you're watching this recorded, thanks for watching. If you're watching it live, I don't think anyone's in here right now, which is okay. No one knows I'm out and around. I haven't really been doing a release yet that I'm out and available for watching. I'm just kind of doing this for fun. So, but anyway, thanks to everyone for following and viewing. You know, if you are watching on demand or watching the recorded things, you know, hey, like and follow me and you'll get notifications of when I pop up online. Got all that info set up, so you'll get notification and say, oh, sweet, Erra's online. I'm going to go watch him right now. And I'll be like, sweet, come on in, hang out for a bit. Yeah. But anyway, everyone, all right, I'm going to go ahead and log out of my Genshin here and sign off from chat for a little bit here. And I will see you back on a little bit later this afternoon for some Diablo 4, where I'm going to run a sorcerer. And, of course, tomorrow you can always join me again around noon for a little bit more of my Genshin dailies and whatever else we got going on. It is going to be a Monday, so there should be some new quests released. So, you know, follow along, join in. We'll check it out together. All right. Have a great day, everyone, and I'll see you a little later for some Diablo.